Hi guys, welcome back to Black Girl Reacts. I think that's basically going to be my intro from now on. First off, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching my first video. Like, that's my ever first video on this reaction channel. Like, I'm so happy that I got up to 300 views like in only one day. That's mind blowing. I am so happy. So a big shout out to these two special people who recommended I watch The Wizard of Oz in order to understand Wicked, because I reacted to Wicked with no idea of what it's even about. I just saw a lot of people reacting to it, so I decided to do my own reaction, because why not? Now let's get into this video. Please watch till the end so you would get what I want to say. The very first thing that I noticed is that it was on black and white. I was like, oh, maybe it's a black and white movie. But I was watching as I was going on, I was like, wow, like don't worry, I'll get back to this. I'll get back to that. So it started off with her, Dorothy. Should I say Dorothy? I don't think it's Dorothy, because there's no A. So it's Dorothy, yeah, Dorothy. So she was like trying to tell her family about a woman that wants to take her dog away, but no one was paying attention to her because they were so busy with the farm and everything. So this lady, Miss Gouge, right, wanted to take her dog away because I guess she just doesn't like dogs for a reason. I think that woman is a witch, and I actually have proof, and I'll tell you. Eventually the woman came and then she took the dog away. She's so sad, but don't worry, the dog later on came back. So she was so sad. When the dog came back, she packed her stuffs and she decided to run away from the house. So on her way back home, a storm happened. It's not like it was raining, it was just windy. I don't know what it's called, but it's a wind. But I'm just going to say a storm. You get it, like. So when she was inside the house and it was storming, I saw the same flying house that I saw in the Wicked for Good trailer. Like, it's almost the same. I don't know if that's connected in some ways, but like, it's almost the same. And then I realized that she's inside this house. Like, she's inside the house that was flying. I was like, wait, she's actually inside the house. And then that was when I saw the woman that took her dog, Miss Gouge. She turned into a witch in the storm because she was seeing a lot of people there. That scene was just so funny, because tell me how the wind is flying you around and you're waving high, and it was just so funny. This movie is so funny. Like, The Wizard of Oz is an old movie, but it's very funny. Like, it's very funny. So that was when I saw the woman turned into a witch. That's when I'm like, this woman is a witch. I think she's the witch that she killed. I'm not really sure, but so the house she was in that was flying around flew and then landed in this colorful place. I think that was like one of my wow moments in this movie. From the black and white, then switches into a colorful place. I was like, at first, like I said at the beginning of this video, I was like, I thought it's a black and white movie, and I was like, okay, until I saw the transition, like, to a very colorful place. I was like, wow. I was like, wow, when I saw like the transition. So the people there, they greeted her, they all sang and they gave her a warm welcome, and they said she killed the witch. So I don't know how she still killed the witch. Like, I really don't know how, but like, she ended up killing the witch. They gave her the slippers, and wait, what else happened? Oh yeah, I also noticed that the good witch that came to her, that wore her the evil witch slippers, the good witch asked her if she's a bad witch or a good witch. And that bad witch, good witch is kind of related to Wicked, because in Wicked they have good witch, bad witch, and her name is Glinda, which is also Ariana Grande's name in the Wicked. So I'm like, this has to be connected in some way. I mean, the two movies are connected, but I'm still trying to understand how it's connected, I'm seeing a lot of things that are kind of like similar, so I'm like, okay. She said she wanted to go home and all of that, and then the good witch asked her to follow the yellow bricks to meet the Wizard of Oz, who would grant her wishes. And then she started her journey. One thing I didn't really like about this movie is that whenever they meet new people, whenever she meets people, even when they welcomed her in that colorful city, I've forgotten the name of the city, oh my god. When she met the scarecrow, like that's his name, right? Scarecrow. He sang, she met Tin Man, they sang, she met the lion, this. Oh my god, they were just a lot of singing. Even before the storm, she sang. Even when they welcomed her, there was just a lot of singing, and that was one thing that annoyed me. Whenever they just start singing, I just forward it, I just put it on times two because it was so annoying. Don't get me wrong, the song is beautiful, the voices are beautiful, but damn, like, just let me watch my movie. One of the places that made me laugh so hard was when she met the lion. He was acting all tough and all of that, and then she punched him on his nose, and he was like,
"Is my nose bleeding?"
My nose bleeding. Like the way he reacted, it was just so funny. Like the switch, it was just so funny. I laughed the hardest. Like I laughed so hard. The scarecrow didn't have a brain, but he's actually the smartest among all of them. Like he came up with most of the ideas, even to rescue her from the witch. Like he came up with a lot of, like he's actually very, very smart. Like the scarecrow is very, very smarter than all of them. Even the dog too. The dog really, really tried, and the dog is very, very smart. Yeah. Moving on to when they were about to meet the wizard, and then the lion started crying. He was being all scared. Like it's just so funny. Like, why the heck is he crying? The lion is so funny. Honestly, the lion is so funny. When the wizard wanted to talk to him about him wanting to be brave or to have courage, like he went forward as the rest of his friends did, and before the wizard could even say anything, he fainted. I laughed so hard. It was so funny. I laughed so hard. Another funny part in this movie was when the guard went to meet the wizard, and then he came back to tell them to go away. Like the wizard does not want to see them, asked them to go away. And then Dorothy started talking about her aunt being sick, and she was crying, and before you know it, they showed the guard crying, being all emotional. Like, it was just so funny. I laughed so hard while watching this movie. Like okay. Then he started crying, and he was like, they can go in, and then they went in to meet the wizard. Another shocking part was when the water killed the witch. I can't believe the water could kill, like water. Why haven't all the bad witches died? Like that's crazy. Water killed the witch. Like it was so surprising. Like I was not expecting that. I was wondering how they were going to kill the witch. Like I was just wondering, and then just water. That was even a mistake. And then she took the broom back to the wizard, and then the wizard had to grant their wish. Another funny moment too was when they realized the wizard is just an ordinary man. But it's not just an ordinary man though. He's actually very, very intelligent. He's very, very intelligent. He gave Scarecrow what did he even give Scarecrow? Okay, yeah, he gave Scarecrow a diploma, yeah, which automatically turned him smart. He gave Tin Man a clock so he could listen to his heartbeat. He gave Lion a medal in order for him to be courageous. And immediately he gave them those things, they started feeling that way. Like, it doesn't really make any sense, but here is what I think it meant. Scarecrow has always been smart. He came up with most of the ideas. Like, he's very, very smart. Like, just watching the movie, you know that Scarecrow is actually smarter than he think he is. He just doesn't believe it until the wizard gave him a reason to believe it. The wizard literally didn't do anything. He has always been smart. He just doesn't believe in himself. Even same with the Tin Man. The Tin Man has a heart. When I realized that about Tin Man was when the wizard wanted to attack Dorothy, and he stood in front of her, and he was like, he's going to help her get to the wizard even though he doesn't get his heart.
I'll see you reach the wizard, whether I get a heart or not.
That was when I knew that he actually has a heart. He just doesn't believe that he has a heart. Like, you get. And then the lion, honestly, the lion, I think he's courageous. I don't, because even after they gave him the medal, he did not change. Like, he's still the same. He's just so funny. Like, the lion is so funny. Even after they gave him the medal, I don't think anything about him changed. I think he's actually brave. He just needs to believe more in himself. That's all I could say. And about Dorothy, when they asked her to do her the golden slippers like this, is it golden or what? Like, oh my God, how should I click it? You guys get what I mean? Get what I mean? So like 3 times, and then she did it, and then she went back home. But like, I feel like one of the reasons, like, because when she asked the good witch why she didn't tell her about it since, the good witch was like, because she wouldn't have believed in it. So I feel like maybe she had to, for her to actually believe that, just I need to find the word for this. The good witch said, tap your heels 3 times. And then, like, think about going home, right? Something like that. So, so yeah, she just had to tap her heels in order to go home. But if she had not experienced this whole journey, she might have not desired going home this much. You know, first off, she tried to run away from home, thinking she doesn't belong there, and she was looking for her heart's desire, and you know. But now she knows what she desires, like she knows what she wants. So that's how she was able to do that and actually get her home, because she has craved for it like so much. And yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. But no, I think I'm right. I know what I'm saying. What am I even saying? I know what I'm saying. If at that very first time that they welcomed her into that colorful land, and then they just told her to do that, she might not have believed in herself that if she just stabbed this shield, she would have just returned home, until she experienced all that she experienced, and it made her craved more to go home. It gave her more belief and more desire to go home. You know, if she had done it that time, she doesn't really have that enough, like much passion or desire to go. But based off of the experience and everything, she was eventually able to go home. Her last word was, "There's no place like home," right? Let me check my book. I think that was the last thing she said.
There's no place like home. There's no
Dorothy, Dorothy dear, it's Aunt Em, darling.
Oh, Annie M, it's you.
Sure. Remember me?
Your old pal Hunk?
Oh.
Me? Hickory? You couldn't forget my face, could you?
Yeah, that was what she said, something like that. And that was the end of the movie. Now I have a lot of questions. One, is it actually just a dream, or is it really real? I feel like they designed the movie in a way that made us feel like it's a dream. But at the same time, what if it's not actually? I think it's just a dream. Honestly, I think it's just a dream, because even at the end of the day, the man that she met that told her her aunt was sick, like before the storm, was the wizard in her dream. And then her 3 uncles were the Tin Man, Scarecrow, and the Lion. You know, there's a part where she met, I don't know if it's Tin Man. Yeah, she was like, "It feels like I've known you for my whole life," when we just met. Yeah, around that time.
But I feel as if I've known you all the time.
I think it's because of the way they connected really quick, and also because those people are our uncles. I don't know what I'm saying, but I really like this movie. Like, I'm so grateful for you guys recommending it to me. Like, I'm so happy I watched The Wizard of Oz. I'm so happy I get to know what The Wizard of Oz is about. And I'm yet to watch Wicked, I'm yet to watch Wicked, the first part, because I had it's just 2 parts. The Wizard of Oz, first Wicked, second Wicked. So I can't wait to watch the first Wicked and get back to you guys. But thank you so much if you made this video to the end. I'm so grateful. If there's anything maybe that I missed, or maybe I misunderstood in this movie, you can drop it down in the comment section. I'll watch it and talk about it while I'm telling you what I've learned so far after watching the first Wicked. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video to the end. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye.